There's a lot of things that I don't quite have. Devotion, yes, okay. I don't have that. Found the Holy Order. Mend the schism. Well, that's not an option. Anyway, let's see what happens when we land over here. Schemer discovered. Anand? He's trying to kill me. Right, imprison him. Can I imprison him? Can I not imprison him? Yes, I can. Right. Into jail he goes. He's managed to avoid capture and has fled to the countryside. The traitor. The treacherous scumbag. Right, let's take a look at this war. We need to get this done pretty quickly. So what have we got here? Let's find... Oh, we've got 69 bombards. These will go fast. And we shall get the other 53. We'll get them onto there. Keep the armies nearby. Could just go straight at their capital, or maybe send the rest at their capital. Start wearing that one down. So, over here we need... No, not me. I'm going home. I'm not... I need a siege engineer. This guy. Not getting into a fight. You get me killed doing such stupid things. Right, here's the other siege commander, so knock him off for that one. And switch you over with that one. Hey Spartan, late night stream. Monday nights I'm on till 9 o'clock. What time are we? Oh, so I should have stopped already. We'll see if we can quickly win this war, because I think we can. And then see if we can create the Empire of Britannia, because I think we can. And then we should be good. We might need to go and stop that. Interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign, Male Mord has come to me with concern for one of my prisoners. It would please me greatly for you to release my acquaintance Class from his house arrest, he says. Do we have a cheap way of winning his graces? Who is this guy? Why is he a prisoner? I did not realize I had quite so many prisoners. That was from the war with Norway. Yes, go on then. We'll do that. Have we got a fight? We have a fight. So, oh, I've met a massive force and I'm kicking their ass. That's fine. Can I get them before they break off there? Let's see if I can... No. Oh, damn. That would have been a nice interception. That would have been really nice. Befriend knowledge within grasp. Okay, we don't have much in common. With some effort, I could teach myself enough to carry a conversation on the metaphysical nature of the soul. The subject deserves as much study as I can afford. This is a learning challenge. But this looks like it should go, or I could relax. Ah, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. Studying interest. That's good. Don't work on that one. Bring you up to this. Let's go and take this capital out. Actually, that one's just gone. Nice. You go and get that. Which is going to free up some soldiers here. Actually, just leave that siege. Totally unnecessary. So, where is the fight? It's down here. I need to get involved in that. But knocking these out, I think, is going to be a good thing. Unless these are allies, in which case it might not count. 96% chance, you would be worried. Yeah, well, you've seen what my 96% chance rolls are like. Considering my life's deeds, it's only natural that others should respect me. I'm convinced, as Male Mord has also accomplished a thing or two which fills him with pride. Perhaps I should commission a small poem comparing our deeds. Will he be impressed by that? He's a hunter, an insightful thinker. He's compassionate, fickle, and humble. I have no idea. He will be mightily impressed. Focus on his accomplishments. Yeah, go on, I'll focus on his accomplishments. I want to get opinions up anyway, so that's fine. Okay, I don't want to... I want to go and fight this. Is that part of the war up there? Okay, it is. So what I'll do is I'll take these 12,000 dudes and I'll put them in there. What I will do is put them there. And I shall march down. Meanwhile, we'll trash this capital and trash that one. And that'll put paid to all this mess over here. We have another child. Who was up next? Who was up next? Who said so earlier? Nicodemus. I think we have a daughter. Daughter Nicodemus. 63. Welcome back to the family. Leonidas Rex. Oh, thanks for the 18 months of support. That's awesome. Thanks. Well, thank you and welcome back. It's always nice when anyone catches a stream. I know everyone's life's busy, but it's always nice to see you guys back. And I appreciate that. So thanks. And it really does help. Let's see. So, have we befriended our bishop? Have we? We are closer than ever. Ends your scheme. He's become my friend, which means, how good is that? So he loves me now. So he's given me all of his money and levies. That's exactly what we wanted. So, the spy master. Should we make the spy master? Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's make the king of Norway my friend, because he doesn't like me very much. Duchy titles, kingdom titles. What? I hold the Kingdom of Norway? Oh, yes, I did. I went to war for that, didn't I? Right, okay. Yes, we hadn't... Yeah, okay, cool. Right, well, this guy doesn't like me much. I'm going to try and befriend him. This is going to be one hell of a challenge. Let's see if that works. So, let's see what fighting we're getting up to here. Did my army land up here? It did, and it's no longer got the embarked status. Can we come and join the fight down here? Don't know if we need to get involved in that particular fight. Right, okay, we need to get the armies into this bit, I think. That looks dubious. Yeah, I've been beaten up there. Very dubious. They will retreat somewhere. Okay, I'm no longer dynasty head. That's not good. Host the feast. Host the feast. I hate that. Right, there we go. Send the invitations. And that'll be fine. That was a bit of a shame. I should have paid more attention to that. Should probably also just slow this down a bit, because I will miss important things during this battle. Yeah, it takes a long time to integrate those titles. I've tried doing some of that before. Welcome, friends, to my feast. Where did the knackered troops go? Okay, let's get them all over here to start with. Hooray, what a great night. Earl Godfrey becomes my friend. Cool, we're making loads of friends now. Which is never a bad thing. Right, so we're fighting our way through this. Let me just make sure they've got the war where we want. Can we send enough troops down there to make a difference? So, we've got 77 bombards there. 80 there. Doesn't matter which of these other two we go, so I'll send 2 down. We'll outnumber them. We'll catch them at the siege, hopefully. Feast of friendship. Earl Godfrey does not depart without saying farewell. What a man. What a guy. Professor Jam, thank you very much for the raid, and welcome, folks. Welcome, everyone. Let me just make sure I... Come on. Is that going to let me open your page? Come on. I hate it when websites cause me issues. Just so I can give you a follow on Twitch. But yeah, we're playing Crusader Kings 3. I'm guessing you guys did too. Welcome to the stream. It's not going to let me do it, is it? There we go. Click on that. not going to let me do it. Just take me to the page. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have just take me to the page. Thank you very much. Pause that. Cheers. We have just recently... I've gained stress. That's not good. Just recently become Emperor of Britannia after starting as a lowly Irish lord, which has been really, really good. It's been a fun journey, but now we have to try and hold the place as well. And I want to do the decision to reclaim it as well, which we need to get out of a war with first, so it's trouble. You've been bumbling around in Russia? Well, this has been my first playthrough of this game. I've played CK2 a little bit before, so I knew some of the base mechanics and ideas of it. A lot of stuff changed in this, which I genuinely like, but I've never played over this side. I remember in CK2 I wouldn't dare, because when the Mongols turned up, it was very dangerous. But, I mean, the map is just amazing, isn't it? It's just so much detail and so many places to play. It's pretty impressive damn stuff. You regularly play strategy games then, or is this just the one game that you focus on? Now you've got the Mongols to look forward to later. Yeah, well, best of luck with that. Come on, catch them in a fight. Catch them. Maybe we can catch them outside of there. See if I can catch them. We do outnumber them if we can get there in time. So we've hit their force. Battle of Sulasin. I don't know how to pronounce half these names. We've got some reinforcements in. We're retaking some loss. This is a war that's not really anything to do with us, but we need to finish it so that we can call that empire. And I thought this would be a fairly quick one, but I think I might be walking us into a load of trouble. We've nearly got the siege done. I shall move these two armies over. I mean, these don't really have too much in them. Not good for sieging. I've played a few Paradox games. Hearts of Iron 4 I've played quite a bit. I enjoy that. CK2 a bit in the past. This is better, in my opinion. Hearts of Iron 4 I really enjoy. Really enjoy that. But other Paradox games, I don't know. Some are good. They're always very heavy on the DLC for my liking. You think, yeah, but I want to play this, but I'd love that aspect of it. Oh, I need to spend 70 quid on DLC to get everything. So Hearts of Iron is really good fun. But I mean, I've always liked war games and strategy games, and I've always looked for a really good grand strategy game, where you're in charge of the economy and the industry and all that. And Hearts of Iron really fills that. Yeah, they don't do tutorials at all. Tutorials in all Paradox games always seem completely unsuitable for the task, in my experience. I'm just going to split these armies up a little bit. Let's get the other one out there. Oh, we're not laying siege? Oh, okay. This is our land, is it? Someone's plotting to kill my court. Okay, that's fine. It's not plotting to kill me, which is the main thing. So we want that capital. We are nearly winning this war now, so this should be fine. Another child of my dynasty. I think we're going to call this one Professor Jam, as for that timely arrival, and just to say thank you for that raid. May your name forever live on. Oh, hang on, I've got it wrong already. I am very good at mistyping names, by the way. Professor Jam. Okay, so it's an option. But anyway, welcome to the family, my son. Yes, your name will forever live on in infamy as one of the O'Fergal dynasty. From little old Seamus O'Fergal, started off with the earldom of Dublin. Down through the ages, at one point, we've had family members on the throne of France, of bits of Spain, of most of Scandinavia. We haven't managed the Holy Roman Empire. That would have been a cracking one. Right then, force demands that this just ends now. And that my armies can go home. Excellent. So be it. Stop. Can we disband them? Not yet. We need to get somewhere. We've got a part of Britain here. How did I end up with this? How did I end up... Whose is this? So that gives me the option to, I think, reclaim Britannia. And I can't do it because... Because what? Oh, I can do it. I just wasn't head of the Ophirgal dynasty, I think. I think that might have been it. Or my armies were into the... I don't know. But anyway, we did it. Irish Britannia. For too long, this great island of ours has been under foreign rule. At last it is back in Celtic hands. I look out over the fields, and it is as if the sun shines for the first time in years. It is as if the land of abundance and health, Tir na Nog. Is that what that means, Tir na Nog? I'll explain why in a minute. Has returned to greet us welcome. The hills and valleys of our ancestors are once again embraced by culture. Tir na Nog. If I go back 30 years, there was a Spectrum game, and I bought it because people said it was a good role-playing game. And it was called Tir na Nog. And I had no idea where the name came from. There was no explanation of it. The game itself wasn't all that good because I couldn't figure out how to do much in it. But that is the first time in 30 years I have seen a reference or the name of the same thing, and now it... Maybe that game was like based on some Celtic, Gaelic roleplay sort of idea. I don't know. But anyway, I've learned something. Again, praise be the ancestors. So we reclaimed Britannia for 10 years. Culture in Dublin changed to Irish, which it was anyway, wasn't it? And I gained the nickname the Tautha de Danann. I'm not going to try and pronounce these as they should be. Right, I think we can disband those armies now. And we get some cool music. Why can't I... Do I have to do these one at a time? Ah, okay. Fair enough. There you go. That was worth it. That was totally worth it. We are so far there. We're not at the end of the game yet, though, so we shall continue onwards, but on another day, I think. There's a game called Dominions that has a faction with the same name. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to go and look that up. In fact, let's do that now. Let's apologise for this in advance. Let's see what Tir na Nog actually is. And wouldn't it be funny if I actually came up with a Spectrum game of that? We'll go with Wikipedia, though. In fact, I'm going to look at both. Because people... Yep, that's it. That is it. That's the Spectrum game that I tried to play. Oh my god. And that's what he did. I can see now the Celtic sort of warrior look. Pair of breeches and nothing else. I remember trying to work out what to do, and I could find an axe. Well, it looks like he's got an axe. And he went up to the first guy and tried to swing it, and the guy would kill me every time. And I never got any further in it. And this was before the days of internet, so you could look up how to play such things. That's what they played back in medieval Ireland. That's exactly what it was. So, in Irish mythology, Tir na Nog... Oh, God. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it? It might as well be written in spaghetti figures. Land of the Young. Okay, or Land of Youth. It's one of the names for the Celtic otherworld, or perhaps a part of it. It's best known from the tale of Oisin and Neve. I think that's pronounced Neve. So, Oisin isn't going to be pronounced like that. It's going to be pronounced Sean or something, isn't it? Other old Irish names for the otherworld include Tir, Tengu... Oh, right, that's enough. Okay, so it means Land of Youth. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, okay, well, I have been streaming for 4 hours, so... Or over 4 hours. We've achieved the goals. This was a bonus goal. I can't see us holding on to that indefinitely. But the Britain and the Empire of Britain was exactly what we wanted. And I'm hoping we're going to get to 3,000 before this guy dies, so we can spend some renown, because that was some pretty nice work. I think it's been a good result today. So, Professor Jam, thanks for the raid. I shall keep an eye out for you when you're streaming. Come and check you out when we can. And I'll be back tomorrow at 3 PM UK time. I think we're hopefully going to run this game into its conclusion tomorrow, unless something drastic goes wrong. And, oh, I should probably... Can someone remind me tomorrow that I have got a dungeon full of people to let out? That would be really appreciated. We'll get some cash for that. All right, folks, let me just go and see if there's anyone I know who needs a good raiding. Not currently streaming. Well, there are, but there's the people that... Nah, it's okay. We'll forget about it. We'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night, and thanks again.